takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. Fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Panthers add on to their lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Cam looking to throw. It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far. Three yards remain for second down.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side.
7 yards, the pickup there.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers on the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he will have a Ravens first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And a slant complete to his running back, McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. From the 50, Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the gun, here's Newton. That'll be caught by Anderson. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson
Anderson. 76 yards.
And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field to go for two here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
4th down, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Newton on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Newton. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers add up.